Today, I'll show you how to use Airtable for research and data analysis. Whether you're working on a scientific project, user research, or any kind of structured study, Airtable can help you stay organized and make sense of your data without needing complex database skills. We'll move through the process step by step, from setting up your workspace to analyzing and visualizing your results. First, open your web browser on your computer and go to airtable.com. If you don't already have an account, you'll be prompted to sign up. And if you do, just log in as you normally would. Once you're in, you'll be taken to your Airtable home screen where all of your bases live. A base is basically a self-contained project that holds your tables, fields, and all your data. In this video, you'll learn how to create a new base specifically for research and data analysis. On the home screen, you can either start with a completely blank base or choose from one of Airtable's research or data-related templates. Templates can be really helpful if you're not sure where to start because they come preloaded with example tables and fields that you can adapt to your needs. If you prefer full control, choose a blank base and give it a descriptive name like User Study 2026 or Lab Experiment Data. Once your base is created, you'll see your first table. I'm going to walk you through how to set up multiple tables to organize different parts of your research. Common tables might include samples, experiments, participants, or results. For example, you could use a samples table to list all your physical or digital samples, a participants table to track each person involved in a study, and a results table to store the measurements or outcomes you collect. To add more tables, just click the plus sign next to your existing table tabs and rename them to match your workflow. Next, you'll define the fields inside each table. Fields are the columns in your table, and they describe the kind of information you're storing. I'll show you the easiest way to set this up. Start with fields like name or title to identify the record, an ID field for a unique code or number, a date field for when the measurement or session took place, a measurement field for your primary data, and a notes field for any observations or comments. You can customize field types, choosing text, numbers, dates, or more advanced types depending on what you're tracking. Now begin entering records, which are the rows in your tables. Each record represents a single data point, sample, participant, or result. For research, it's important to be consistent, so try to fill in every relevant field for each record. Over time, this becomes your central dataset, making it much easier to query and analyze later. To connect related information, use linked record fields. For example, in your results table, you might create a linked field that connects each result back to a specific participant or sample. This lets you jump between related records and ensures you don't duplicate information across tables. It also enables more powerful analysis since Airtable understands the relationships in your data. From here, apply filters, sorting, grouping, and formula fields to analyze your data. Filters let you narrow down to only the records that meet certain criteria, like a date range or a specific condition. Sorting helps you order records by date, ID, or measurement values. Grouping allows you to cluster records based on categories such as experiment type or participant group. Formula fields can automatically calculate values like averages, differences, or flags for outliers, which is especially useful in research workflows. Finally, use views or interfaces to visualize and summarize your results. Views let you save different ways of looking at the same data, such as a cleaned analysis view, a summary by group, or a timeline of sessions. Interfaces available in Airtable's Interface Designer allow you to build simple dashboards with charts, summaries, and key metrics, giving you a clearer picture of your findings without needing external tools. By following these steps, you can turn Airtable into a powerful, flexible hub for your research and data analysis, keeping everything organized, connected, and ready for insight.